Shalom and welcome to Masat Torah. This year is entitled Traveling Around Israel during Ben Azmanim and all year long. What bracha do we make? The Dead Sea, Kinneret, Hermon, other big mountains, and the Yam HaGadol Mediterranean. Let's start with the Dead Sea. So the Shulchan Aruch writes, Reish Chav Chet, in Or Chaim, that on Yamim we say Osem Asa Breishis. So this is a Yam. The only discussion among the poskim is the Salt Sea, Osem Masa Breishis, was it from the time of Breshit? Rashi says in Yudalit and Breshit that it actually was created later on. It was not at the time of Breshit. So some say you cannot say it. Others say no, it did exist. And we do say Osem Masa Breishis. Each one should speak to that posek what to do on that one. Then you go ahead and we go up north to the Kinneret. And beautiful body river, it's a Yam, from the time of Breshit, is discussed in the Torah in the borders of Israel. And the poskim say, Osem Asa Breishis, you should say on that one. Let's go further north to the Hermon, big, beautiful mountain, and other amazing mountains. Reish Chav Chet again says in Sif Aleph and in Sif Gimel, on mountains that are very impressive, the unique, you say a bracha. The poskim say it has to be something like, you're like overwhelmed, wow. Not so black and white. What exactly is the definition of that? Certainly Mount Everest is a wow, and other massive, massive mountains. Hermon, a person sees it the first time in his or her life. It's like, wow. Yeah, they say, you say Osem Asa Breishis, and that probably should be discussed with more posek case by case because it's not so simple. But the basic idea is it's a mountain that's a wow. It's overwhelming. It's not simple. Another mountain. Then coming to the west side of Israel, the Yam HaGadol. So that's a question. When it's called Yam HaGadol Mediterranean, when we say bracha Osas Yam HaGadol, is referring to this because it's connected to Israel and it's great in stature. Others say, no. The oceans, that's physically big, and you need to be physically big to make such a bracha. That's a machlokus in the poskim what to do. Everyone should ask that posek. I personally go like Rav Yashiv and others who say Osem Asa Breishis because everyone agrees you are yotze with that bracha. Shalom.